This tank really doesn't have any counter strategy to this.
Yeah, I mean, you have to imagine that over the years of developing new and more advanced tanks, that this is just a threat they never saw coming.
So Clayton, this is yet another beautiful round of the sweet science, everybody's favorite pastime, shark soccer.
Shocker.
Wow.
Shocker's good.
It is good. Maybe we should just cancel all the plans that we had and just call this Shocker. 2 C's.
Something's got to give.
I think everybody's gonna die.
Oh my God! You called that. Holy shit! The ball even exploded. It's permanently exploded.
There's no ball anymore.
The
They
ball
don't know
is
how
gone.
to play soccer. What are they gonna do now? I'm really curious to see what they're going to do.
Red team just gave up, but
Is the ball is the ball beyond now? They're all sort of looking off to the distance. This is like that
fuck just happened.
that Werner Herzog penguin documentary where that one penguin just runs off towards the mountains because he has no reason to live and he has no connection to a society. It looks like they're all trying to do the same thing. Can you move in the direction that they are and see if we can find anything?
What Werner Herzog movie was about penguins?
I don't know. There's a thing where Werner Herzog asks a guy, "Is there such a thing as insanity in penguins?" Let's see if we can go where they're trying to go.
Okay, is there anything over here? Is this where the ball
Is the
got
ball
to?
way out there?
Oh boy. Can I move? Oh, can't move faster. Okay. Here we go.
Look to your left. Was that a ball? No.
I think that's just a pattern in the rocks.
Keep going. Let's see what's out there.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how far this land goes. Kind of thought it might stop after that ridge.
There's Land's End.
There is.
Still no ball.
This is just, my mind is a little frazzled. We played this game a couple times and this has not happened.
No. This is a beautiful panning shot to begin as we move in on the Shark Arena.
Yeah, I wonder if they found the ball.
Welcome to We Fought a Zoo. This is a new show on Polygon.com about animals, about man versus machine, about man versus nature, and about sharks
Versus ball.
versus ball.
I think the ball won. It escaped. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
God, okay. All right, so let's try again.
Yeah. Just give them a little more room to run around. You don't want to cage a shark in. That's the
Never cage a shark.
old expression. Don't cage a shark.
Put yourself in the cage. You'll be safe from shark.
That's actually it's funny that normally with most animals you would put them in a cage, but in the case of a shark you put yourself in a cage.
Yes, exactly.
To become safe. That's very interesting about
Shark
sharks.
is always free.
It's sort of ooh, here we go.
Yep.
Right, this happens if nobody makes contact with the ball for a certain amount of
okay?
time.
I'm
Yeah.
glad there's at least an answer because I was starting to get afraid of what was going on in this game. Darker machinations going on.
An anti-shark agenda.
Perhaps that in itself is a darker thing going on, that if no one touches imagine if soccer
Yeah.
took place in a world where not touching the ball
Yeah.
within like 10 seconds, everyone just exploded.
I think I would watch soccer if that were the case. I'm not saying I would hope to be seeing people explode,
Yes,
but just
okay.
the urgency that would create out there on the field, and just the sort of look of panic anytime like somebody kicked the ball away from the group, and then like
It's completely downfield. The goalie has to abandon the post because it's no longer about scoring, it's about living.
yeah, it's about survival. Or the ball gets kicked out into the crowd and people are bouncing it around. Ha 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 ha. We're
Oh,
having
no.
fun with this ball. Wow,
There they go.
beautiful. Such grace.
Beautiful game.
Ball went all the way around the globe and landed on the field again. So what are we doing in Beast Battle Simulator today, Clayton?
This is a game about scientific recreations of animal fights.
Mm-hmm.
And we've decided to use it for the purpose of, number one, shark soccer.
Shocker.
Shark soccer. Number one thing we do with it here at We Fought a Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing we do is try to recreate, nay, improve upon animal-centric film.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good way to put it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fix them. We have some live streams earlier in this series development you can check out. You could call them pilots, maybe. we've fixed Lion King, we've fixed The Land Before Time, we've fixed Air Bud.
They're all better now.
They're all much better now.
If you pop any of those films into your VCR, you will find it was better than the last time you saw it. It's sort of a alternate history slash Back to the Future type situation where we have altered the past by using this powerful animal simulation technology to improve those film experiences, and we're going to continue that today.
I just picked up on that. I feel like the ball is bigger in the bigger arenas.
I think it is.
It is towering over these sharks. You know what? I think I can fix this.
There we go. Get at it. Ooh. Heated exchange early on.
And Blue is just marching on.
Blue is steamrolling over Red here, but Red with a trick play, kicking it off to the right, ricocheting off the far wall. Ball is out there exposed.
Ooh,
we have an
got
injury on the field, but this match will continue.
That's shark soccer for you.
Red with first contact there, kicking the ball over to the far wall. Blue hot in pursuit, moving it down the field towards
Ooh, what
Red's
are these
goal.
guys looking? Yep, they definitely got the same.
Don't like that. Don't like being in here. Oh, actually do like this.
This is good.
If they should make a first-person Jaws game where this is your view, it would just be very confusing because it's like, why are Jaws'
sight
eyes
coming
in his
from
mouth?
his mouth?
And just a little tap there from.
Oh, but then a big tap right back, going for the blue team. Now, I am not sure if these sharks are going to be able to get there in time before
let's watch patiently and see.
Explosive penalty comes into play. Oof.
Coming at the shot clock is running down.
God, I understand in this game because, sometimes animal. Yep, there. Oof.
And there is a flag on the play. Well, why don't we get to doing the thing that we do on the show and recreating some historical fiction?
I think we talked a little bit about what we might try to recreate today, and we settled on Finding Nemo.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the 2003 family Pixar classic Finding Nemo. The story, I haven't seen it for a while, but I believe it's the story of trying to find Nemo.
Yes.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks like sort of what an ocean might look like
in
underneath
fact,
it.
I've done this one before, and the interesting thing about it is how things actually sort of float above the bottom. I think that'll even enhance the look of
oh yeah, that's
our
great.
Aquatic world.
I think this is perfect.
So just to get something going on while we're thinking about this. Well, that didn't last long at all.
Right, could have lasted a bit longer, but maybe we can consider that the prequel to Finding Nemo, because isn't Nemo's mother dead in the beginning of it?
Yes, Nemo's mother's dead.
Is Nemo a shark?
Nemo is not a shark.
Okay.
But there is a shark in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he is much bigger than Nemo. So I think we can safely assume that this is that actual shark.
Okay.
And then, because sharks are fish,
Yes.
the little fish is Nemo.
Okay, I think that's fair.
So this game is built to make fights.
Yes.
I've been thinking about it more, and there's not really a lot of fights in Finding Nemo.
Okay, well, I mean...
It is a search. Now, what I think we can utilize this simulator for is the incredible bloodthirsty persistence that it gives all animals in this game. Whether they are herbivore or carnivore, they will not stop until they have killed every member of the opposing team.
Okay.
And I think we can probably use that to recreate Nemo's father's innate need to find his son.
Yeah, so that the plot of Finding Nemo is that Nemo's father, voiced by Albert Brooks, according to the Wikipedia page I have open in front of me, must find Nemo because Nemo has gone missing. And I think you're absolutely right that if we sort of put a small fish, a small shark on the opposite team of what's the father's character?
Big Nemo.
We could sort of simulate that. We could put trials and tribulations between Marlin and Nemo.
Exactly.
And he needs to make. Okay, I'm feeling this.
Okay, so Nemo way over there, an aquarium, or maybe it's a pet store. I think it's a pet store.
He is in the aquarium at a dentist's office.
Okay.
And that is in the first one.
So we need to lock him there.
Okay.
And to do that, we have devices.
Okay.
Maybe just crates. Maybe that's enough.
So this is sort of the dentist's office right here, which is, it looks like most dentist's offices I've been to.
Dentist office, the ending of Indiana Jones, whatever. Yeah, so hopefully that'll keep that dentist office aquarium. But, he has friends in his aquarium.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's got, there's a weird starfish.
And they're like trying to help him.
Yeah.
So he should have some assistance getting out of this.
Because he has broken out by the time he meets his dad. His dad does not come to the dentist's office to get him out. They rendezvous outside of the tank. So we should try to set this up so that he's getting out of there. Let me look up the friends that he has in the tank with him. We have Peach, the starfish.
Starfish, okay.
Voiced by Allison Janney.
What animal has 5 points?
5 of something? Like sort of a...
A giraffe. Let me pitch this. A giraffe, like a lot of animals, has 4 legs and a head.
Yep.
But its head is so long, it's almost like a leg.
And if it was splayed out on the ground, it'd look kind of like a starfish.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We're good. There we go. So Nemo and his starfish friend, the giraffe. I remember there being a wise fish, who I think is voiced by. I'm really bad at remembering names sometimes. The Green Goblin from the first Spider-Man
Willem
movie.
Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
So check this out. As I pulled up the Wikipedia entry for the Tank Gang, and there's quite a few of them.
Oh boy.
We've got GILL, the leader, who is that scarred sort of. That is the Willem Dafoe fish.
That's the Willem Dafoe.
Sort of a black and white. So maybe a zebra.
Oh, good idea. Oh, that's great.
Then we have Jacques. Named for Jacques Cousteau, a shrimp.
Shrimp. Okay, definitely
something shrimpy.
Shrimpy. Compy?
Yeah, that's sort of like a reptilian shrimp.
Little scavenger thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We can always come back to any of these, but I think that's a good stand.
We've got Peach covered. We've got Gurgle, who is a eel or a GRAMMA, sort of an eel-looking. So Gurgle is a royal GRAMMA fish that resides in the dentist's office tank. He is a germophobic and incredibly pessimistic, doubting the possibility of GILL's plans of escaping.
Well, I don't know if the size really works, but there's
a
gigantic
bit of a snake. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's long. It's similar. Like, I'm looking at Gurgle.
I'll put a little farther behind.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help.
We have Deb. Who is a blue and white striped damselfish. She seems delusional and thinks her reflection is her sister named Flo, who may or may not exist.
So, like, not a smart animal?
Not a smart ant. Pigs are very smart.
They are, you're right. Like hyenas work in packs. I feel like they gotta be pretty smart. Wolves do too.
But I mean, she's sort of got a hyena striping pattern on her. Maybe hyena might fit.
All right, you can go by that.
So we got Deb. There's Deb. Great. Just the way we remember her. Bubbles is a hyperactive yellow tangfish.
Hyperactive. Okay. Yeah. Gazelle?
Gazelle.
Yeah.
All right, we got Bubs. Get in there, Bubs.
Nice.
And last but not least, got Bloat. Bloat is a pufferfish.
Okay.
And I think that might be a good fit for our spiky dinosaur.
There we go. Clubtail.
Okay, so this is the Tank Gang.
And
so let's just, we've been doing a father setup here. I think we should run a simulation just to see how Finding Nemo goes
So
now.
I want to put in one more thing.
Okay.
Because I think it's the only other thing that our father figure is going to meet along the way that I remember specifically, and that is the stoner turtle.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I should say surfer. It's a kid's movie.
Right, that
can't make
turtle's
allusions
definitely
to drugs.
Getting extremely high all the time, though.
Should it be something slow, maybe? Like a hippo?
Yeah, I mean, who says hippos are slow?
True. Well, you know what? What about the one other reptile that's not a
yeah, that's great.
dinosaur?
No, that's a good... Well, I mean, turtles are amphibians, but... I mean, so are crocodiles, right?
Wait, I thought turtles were reptiles.
Turtles are classified as amniotes, along with other reptiles, birds, and mammals. I don't know what that means.
All right. Well, let's do some real science and get started on our Nemo simulation. Here we go. Okay.
So let's get right down there and check in on Nemo and Dory setting off from the shoal.
They've just realized that Nemo is gone. Oh. And look at Dory.
Dory's
Such a good, fast friend, willing to just...
Wow, those crocs are moving on that ice.
No problem for our father figure. He is.
No, he's pushing right through those turtles. But I don't remember the turtles being in opposition to him. But we'll let this fly for now.
They're a part of his Oh gosh, would you remember who our gazelle was?
Oh dear.
This doesn't seem to be at all how the movie went.
No, I think we may need to improve our prison for our animals because they have broken out and they are attacking Marlin, which is not how it goes. Oh god. Oh god. And the shark is in play now.
Well, but he's not giving up. He's not giving up on his son, which I'm glad. Oh, well, now he gave up on his son. But I feel like we already have a pretty strong desire. Oh, Dory's not dead.
Dory's still in this one. Dory's gonna fight until the end. No, Blue wins. Dory's definitely dead. We need to make a more resilient father.
Father and friend. So here we go. HP 500.
500.
We just don't want the main characters of our film to die. And then our shark.
And this sort of represents what they call in storytelling plot armor. You know, it's like,
there's nothing going to happen to Nemo's dad. He's got to be in the sequel. And then our prison. Our prison was also, aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
Also not.
I feel like it was pretty easy to flank. But yeah, we'll do a little prison break cam here to see exactly how our containment breach happened last time.
Here we go.
Get in there. All right, see, here's the thing is, it seems like they're just smashing through these boxes, which it is not a sign of a good aquarium.
A lot of leaks in this aquarium.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we need some security.
Okay, but hold on though.
Mm-hmm.
Nemo does escape the aquarium.
That's true.
His father does not break into the aquarium to free him with the help of his, what were the tanks? The
tank gang.
The tank gang.
I mean, so this is accurate. I think we just need to get it to a place where the freeing doesn't happen so quickly that Nemo, hasn't had time to overcome his trials.
Oof. And I don't think Dad destroyed any of his friends. You know what? I think we're gonna have to just do something here, which is make everyone so powerful they don't die. Because spoilers, none of these characters die.
Not even the shark.
No, the shark is actually, it turns out, friendly.
Yeah. That's Pixar for you.
Yeah.
Just give me a Lion King where you can have a justifiable homicide at the end.
Okay. So just going to give everyone enough hit points, because the important thing is not what they destroy, it's that they live long enough to be reunited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this can sort of represent
humanity, because humanity is actually a problem in the movie. They're the ones who take Nemo out of the water and put him in a fish tank where he does not belong. Mm-hmm. So the question is, if I need to stop them, it's unfortunately, it's on Team Nemo.
Yeah.
Nemo's father, but really, this is the true villain, us. Mm-hmm. And hopefully that'll slow down our tank squad a bit. Okay. All right. This looks
funny because it's a tank gang versus a gang of tanks.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
What is going on here? I'm not sure that's helping. Although it is keeping them from escaping quite so quick.
That's true.
Just like Nemo.
Oh boy, there are some casualties over there. Let's go check in on Marlin and Dory.
I kind of want to see how this plays out.
Yeah,
There's something about a zebra pushing a tank out of its way that I'm really enjoying.
Is that tank bleeding, or is that...
Oh, I think that one over there is running over the snake. Now, okay, if they don't destroy these tanks soon, I'm sorry, if these representations of humanity's injustice to the environment, then, okay. So I was worried that Nemo was never going to find his father.
Go, Nemo, go. Oh,
no,
he's tired.
Don't
his
give
little
up.
Fin.
Your
His friends are helping him.
We'll help you.
No, his friends are just leaving him, actually, it looks like.
Oh. They still have tanks to fight. Sorry. Humanity's injustice to nature. Go get him, Willem Dafoe.
I was in Spider-Man.
Would like to see Willem Dafoe fight a tank.
I think he'd make exactly this noise. This tank really doesn't have any counter strategy to this.
Yeah, I mean, you have to imagine that over the years of developing new and more advanced tanks, that this is just a threat they never saw coming. Going right back in the aquarium because it just can't escape Willem Dafoe. I realize he has another character. He's actually playing a character in this movie.
Wow.
All right. Okay. So, Oh, and look, they're all coming together to finish the job.
You know, like everybody's favorite scene, and oh, it looks like the hyena is dead, or is the hyena just sort of laying down on top of the tank there?
I can't tell. Yes.
Oh, hyena's fine.
That was a great finisher.
That was good.
Okay.
So this is representative of the scene in Finding Nemo where all the animals gang up and kill the dentist who imprisoned them. Let's go check in on Marlin, because now we're in a position where this is fairly accurate because Nemo is unable to swim properly. He's got a little fin.
You're right. He's broken free. Okay. So I was worried about this. We might have to make.
Let's get down in there and see what's going on.
Yeah, we might have to make Marlin's journey conquerable.
Yeah. Because Marlin is dealing with too many turtles right now. And the turtle should be helping.
They're just helping, and instead, they're just leading him into the mouth of a bigger shark.
Yep.
And Nemo's friends are trying to help. Well, actually, they're just kind of assisting the.
Now they're just ganging up on him.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. Yeah, that didn't happen. A lot of this did happen in Nemo, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay.
So I think there's a couple of big things we want to address. First of all, 3 sharks.
3 sharks, you're right. And I'm going to make them conquerable. And I know they didn't die in the movie. I know. But
sometimes
to represent passing that challenge, they're going to have to die. They're going to need to die. Sorry, did you check the plot? Does he encounter the sharks first?
Let's see. School of Moonfish. There's a lot of ocean bullshit going on.
Oh, there's jellyfish. I think I actually remember that.
Yes, turtles are after the sharks.
Okay. Okay, and so some things in between. So I know we don't have a blue whale, but that is the largest animal that's ever lived. One of the largest land animal that's ever lived is in this game.
Yeah, the Brachiosaurus, right there.
And
it is a lot of people like sort of theoretically look at a blue whale and say, you know, that there's vestigial scarring, marks on its body where it may perhaps once have had legs.
Yes, I think that's called an atavism, an evolutionary leftover. Okay, and then the jellyfish. I think that could be kind of like they're barely alive. They're just something that's in the way. And if you touch them, sorry, this is not the thing I meant to pick.
Right.
They sting.
Barrels, perfect.
Yeah.
In many ways, jellyfish are nature's barrel.
Yes. These guys took a little time to defeat 5 tanks.
Too much.
I'm going to give them 3 tanks.
Okay.
I don't know if that's truly an accurate representation of what man has done to the environment, but we are making a movie here.
Yes. Not a documentary.
Let's give.
Right, so let's watch Finding Nemo together. Let's pop in our DVD of Finding Nemo and hit play.
Whoop.
All right, so there's Nemo and Dory setting off on their adventure. First obstacle they're going to confront is 3 large sharks. Bruce,
and similar to the movie.
Go ahead.
Well, similar to the movie, Dory is the one who kind of gets on their nerves and causes them to flip out.
So here they are. They've been thrown into a blood frenzy.
Oh, she's okay.
This is Marlin, voiced by Albert Brooks, negotiating with the 3 sharks.
Yeah, they're just. Oops, I'm going the wrong way here.
Trying to escape them.
Look, he's talking.
Yeah, they're
just talking.
They're just talking.
I don't want to eat you. I like vegetables.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to find my son, sir. If you could help me, that would be real good.
My friend, she forgets things. Pay no attention to her.
It doesn't seem like it's going really.
Oh, there she is.
Really not well, or the way I remember it, other than Dory just being a useless piece of shit.
You know what? There we go. Okay. I know what we can do. We gave him plot armor because he can't die.
Right.
We're going to give him plot guns because he needs to destroy his obstacles.
Yeah.
So this is Finding Nemo as I've always remembered it.
Go, Dory, go. Dory can't hit shit.
What are you even shooting at, Dory? I know you're forgetful, but do you have that bad aim?
There we go.
That's the Dory I remember. It's no wonder that Finding Nemo is one of Disney's most popular movies.
Get in there, Marlin. Yes. Oh, God.
What is... Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
The God Shark has arrived.
I don't remember this part.
I do. I do.
So, Marlin has taken care of the sharks. They did not eat him, and one of them became part of the universe. I wasn't even able to keep up with Marlin, and he's already defeated. Passed along the.
He's interacting with the tank gang.
They're having a real fun time.
Having a seasoned conversation.
Have you seen my son? Yes, yes, we have seen your son. He is right this way. Shit, where is Nemo? Did Nemo get stuck again?
Is Nemo just buried under? Yeah, I mean, no, this is appropriate.
Nemo.
Well, see, this is good because Nemo's waiting to be found now.
He is actually moving extremely slowly
towards his father. Let's go check in on
Always
his father.
moving
Is his
towards
father
his
still?
father.
Does his father yet live amongst us?
Looks like he's getting through a lot of his plot challenges.
Yes. I think this might be the one where he finally finds Nemo.
Come on, Daddy.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Marlin.
You just get through this last
Just keep swimming.
plot challenge, and you can finally see your son. Yes, go! Go to your son. Don't shoot him. You know what? I didn't think about this part.
Yeah, we might have run up against the sort of limitations of the simulation software we're using, because now Marlin is going to want to kill Nemo. He has found him. He's found him, and he's intent on destroying him.
On reuniting with his son. So it won't be a correct simulation if he destroys him, but it will be a correct simulation if he reaches him first.
So everything hinges on this.
How resilient is Nemo?
Come on.
You know, I didn't actually weaken any of the tank gang, so the fact that his father is able to get through those plot challenges so effectively is pretty impressive. There's a chance here that if Nemo can get dislodged, he may actually destroy his father. Instead of the other way around.
That's really, isn't that sort of what Finding Nemo 2 covered, is Nemo sort of finally standing up to his father and you know.
Yes, taking over the anemone.
An enemy? An enemy. An enemy.
Yes.
Sometimes your father is an enemy.
Oh.
And they found each other.
And they found each other. You reunited at last. It's a loving embrace. He's so excited. Flip-flopping everywhere.
This is really beautiful.
I love the ending of Finding Nemo.
Great. Well, we've done it again, Clayton.
Yeah.
This is
another movie made better.
Yeah. Once again.
You can thank us in the comments.
And let us know.
You can watch Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
And you'll see that it is much better now.
Yeah. And let us know what other great animal cinema classics we should improve.
This was sort of a test run to see if you like the show this way. We could live stream it again.
Streams,
But let us know how you thought this went.
Yeah.
Bye.
Beast Battle Simulator. Bye. We fought a zoo.
That's the name.
I feel like this is just really sort of making me want an all-shark version of... Ooh, like it in there. There's a little face in there for us to take a look at.
I like that the gills...
are functioning.
Yeah.
We got functioning gills. You know, I don't like the concept of gills. Kind of freaks me out.